Hello, I'm Sharron Goodman-Hill with the Daily Home Bible reading for Friday, June 20th, 2025, titled Warning to Rich Oppressors, found in James, the 5th chapter, the 6th verse. Now, James, the brother of Jesus, wrote the book of James in 45 AD, hundreds of years after Amos, who we are currently studying in our Sunday school lessons. But there are so many similarities between what Amos was prophesying and what James is prophesying in today's passage. James told these wicked, rich, corrupt men that misery will come upon them and that their riches will become corrupted. Their garments will become moth-eaten. Their gold and silver would canker, or in other words, would rust over. The rust or the poison of the riches will witness or testify of their many sins and will eat their flesh like fire. Now, that is not the example that we want to be. Now, it's not a sin to be rich, but it is a sin to gain riches on the backs of the poor, taking advantage of the poor or killing the just to gain riches. Let's look at the whiny king Ahab in 1 Kings 21 and his wicked wife Jezebel, how they plotted and killed Nabob. They took his vineyard. That was not of God. That was wicked. But you can read it for yourself in 1 Kings 21 as an example of coveting, and covetousness should not be found in the saints, in leaders particularly, whether they be civil or religious. These rich men in James 5 were covetous. They defrauded the laborers. They took advantage of the poor, and God was not pleased with that, like God is not pleased with any kind of action like that today. We must live the lives, the example that the Lord has set for us in his word. God bless you today, saints, and thank you for the pleasure of your time.